host right now. We're actually going to Apex host.
So the next map is Hotel?
Hotel. Yeah, so Hotel is one of those maps that was designed to not play like Mansion and has ended up playing like Mansion because everyone pushes for that digger. So this is Fast and Furious, and this is one of those maps where I think Apex are just going to steamroll this.
Like, generally this map, unlike Mercy or even, well, Mercy can be campy as well, but unlike like Checkout or something, the round can be over very quick in like 10-15 seconds. The round can be over very quick if they make the right pushes. But I'm not looking for that at the moment because I know how Imperial play, so they're probably just going to try to get the angles.
You know what? I don't think they're going to get the chance to get the angles on Hotel.
Yeah.
You know, I've seen the way Apex play Hotel, and Hotel steamroll through that middle. They'll either send 2 guys left, 2 guys right, or they'll send all guys down one direction. I've not seen them use the road flank like I've seen some of the French teams use. Yeah. They just seem to think, you know what, we're that good in close range combat, we'll just push through, we'll just take it. So that's what I'm hoping to see from these guys. I am hoping to see just a steamroll result. And, you know, it would be nice to get a good match, but in the same way, I do not want the camp test.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to see the
So I'd rather have a steamroll.
Right, I'm calling it now. 20 seconds max this round.
So we're
20 seconds round.
We've got a prediction here from Hawks for a 20-second round.
20 seconds max, right? That's not including the countdown for the match, by the way. That's as soon as they spawn, 20 seconds.
Okay, so...
And if I'm wrong, everyone's going to hate me forever, but yeah. Hopefully.
Well, we'll see what happens.
We'll make a prediction right now.
So we are getting this game started now. So just a reminder, we are on the host of Apex right now. So we're just trying to...
Heroics, 33 seconds, heroics.
So this is from the main stage here at EGL London. This is EGL4. We're at the Emirates Stadium at the home of Arsenal Football Club. It's a pretty amazing venue. We're wrapping up the day with this grand final match. Thank you again to Caliber 11, Steel Series, Game.co.uk, and especially our official partner, Xbox 360, Microsoft, for bringing a bunch of awesome stuff to this event. And it's going to be great to give it away in the Wingman tournament tonight.
Apparently Hawks is an idiot. Yeah, I think he's an idiot.
Yeah,
as well.
who is that guy?
I have no idea. I think he's... I know I am Hawks, that's me, but Hawks is an absolute fool.
Yeah. So thank you all to all you guys who have joined us. We're at 250 odd viewers. That's great. Thank you very much for joining us. Bear in mind, you know, the game's only been out just over a month. I mean, that's crazy, isn't it? It feels like we've had this game for years by now. And
the strategy development
is
crazy.
Yeah, this is a really good start. And, you know, when it comes to 2012, we're going to be making big pushes for Gears.
I really think Epic has started listening as well. Like, they've really kind of started listening to the community and what they want. I mean, they did that for Gears of War 2, and look how the game turned out. But I think they've learnt their lesson from that now.
Yeah, definitely. And, you know, it's one of those things where I've met Quinn Del Hoyo. You know, I've known the guy ever since he joined Epic from 3D Realms, way before he was doing competitive stuff. And that guy is a very smart guy when it comes to multiplayer. If anyone, him and Pete Nubb, those two guys, Pete Nepley, the two of them have a big passion for competitive Gears and a big passion for making Gears simply the best multiplayer out there. And massive respect goes out to those guys for all the work they've been doing and all the work they will be doing for competitive Gears.
So here we go. Remember, I called 20 seconds. I might be wrong, but...
So we're seeing, actually going outside. That's the first time I've seen Apex do that in the series. Picking up Digger straight away with reaction, putting some pressure on in the doorway. He's in a corner. That was silly move from Gandhi there.
Okay, maybe not.
He was on his own in a corner. I think we're going to get your 20-second round because Fitzer just takes that praise on the front door. Down goes one of Apex. But you know what? It doesn't matter. Loco is 1v1.
Oh, no!
Brazil gets a surprise takeout. Fitzer coming in to save the day there, thankfully.
I don't think I've got my 20 seconds.
Apex.
It was close. It was a close. No,
so we got one guy against 3 here, and a digger to put pressure on. Oh, almost 4-pointing.
Oh, we got him. What a nice.
So he rolled backwards into the digger, which popped up at the last
43
minute.
seconds. Okay.
We got some trash talk on the stage saying there is a digger there, guys. I think he realised that when his head got blown off.
Yeah, I think he rolled into it, to be honest. Yeah.
He did roll into it, definitely. So here we go again. We got another outside push by Apex. See, you were saying about Imperial not changing their tactics. Apex have completely switched it up. Pushing outside, still not using the road flank. Oh my god, what a shutdown with that Lancer stopping power. Oh, Gandhi taking out Reaction, punishing him for picking up that Digger without making it secure.
Apex have realised they're sticking to the same
Loco.
strategies.
Yeah, but then you know what? Loco comes in and cleans up Gandhi from behind. Why is Gandhi on his own all the time at Digger?
They're keeping the same strategies. Apex are catching on, and then they send 2 men outside.
When Apex are sending all their guys to Digger, why are you sending one guy to take on 3 guys down at Digger? You know, there should be either a commitment to Digger or a commitment to snipe from these guys, because they've proved that they cannot take that Digger with just 1 or 2 guys.
There's 3v2 right now. We have Craze and I think Ants left. Yeah, Craze and Ants left.
So we got a 3v2 situation here, so Imperial could pull it back. It's going to be a tough slog, but they do have Sniper, and bear in mind the Digger has been used up at this point. So, you know, Imperial do have the advantage on power weapons, and they do have a pretty good position, but with 2 men, you can easily get pushed on both sides, 2 on 1, 1 on the other, and you've got to decide where you're going to commit. We do see a lot of counter pushes when there is one guy on one side, but you know what? With a map as small as Hotel, it's easy to regroup, easy to counter push with the 3 guys. So that's something that we've seen a lot at EGL London on this map, and matches have usually been fast and furious because of that.
So Reaction is dead right now. I think he's just trying to tell his teammates exactly where they are. So Ants there with Sniper. I've seen some good plays with Sniper with Ants. Crazy's just looking out for the door, making sure they ain't going to push in.
Yeah, definitely. So again, I'm seeing surprise Apex so much in hand, and they're not willing to you know, I'm not expecting a push when, you know, you're against Snipe and you're against a guy with Lancer on the left. Definitely not, but you know, at least to be closer than they are. I mean, they're keeping quite a distance from these guys now, and yeah, I'm quite surprised we haven't seen any sort of movement here from Apex yet. They seem to be playing it very cautious. It's worth noting that the man-up rule is in effect. But Apex Fixer and Apex Reese getting ready to push the guys. Now we're seeing a push, 3 men on one side. So they are going for the 3-man advantage. They're not going to cut him off. Imperial's going to try and fall back, try and get to that mid-cover, see if they can down someone with some pretty heavy damage with the shotgun, but not able to do it. Now we have one person flanking when they're not looking. Ant's realising this, probably with his team's ghost camming, and getting ready to protect from behind. Both of them protected from behind now, so they're counter-pushing the one guy. Unfortunately, Ant and Grace getting crossed here. Do have one guy down. Loco's trying to come in spot. Reese cleaning house. And Fitzer punishing the 2 guys. You know, that was an absolute chance for Imperial, and they choked.
I've seen Apex keep onto their smokes as well to make pushes. And plus, in this game, when you take a meat shield, you also get a smoke.
Yeah, definitely.
So I've been seeing them getting a lot of meat shields in this game as well to make them pushes, getting every advantage they can.
Yeah, definitely. I have seen a lot of meat bags going out there as well. So we get the smoke bouncing back in the face of Reactions. Fortunately screwing up his plans to get to that Digger. Now it looks like Imperial may get around with the Digger, but they're playing it smart and not just rushing in and trying to pick it up. Unfortunately, they get punished for doing that. Reaction coming from behind to pick up the down on Reaction getting taken.
Oh, Brazil!
Reaction did down Fitzer with his snub pistol, and Imperial punishing them for that by cleaning up both Reese and the down Fitzer.
2v1 in Imperial's favour against.
So Loco's got to make a clutch, and if anyone can, I think it's Loco.
Yeah, I think it's Loco as well.
Loco choosing not to pick up the snipe. I hope that's not to not give away his position, because he's forgetting that there's ghost cam on land and everyone's seeing it.
Yeah, exactly. I think he don't want to pick it up.
He obviously wants that Lancer instead of the. And I think that's smart in a 2v1 situation. Unless you're super clutch with that sniper, I would be keeping the Lancer as well. Now this may be a silly move from Imperial. If both guys are moving down the same side, which they are not now, they have split up. They're doing a 1-1 push. Loco's going to get a chance to 1v1 here.
1v1.
If he gets a chance
can push
to
this guy right now. I don't think he's going to push that though.
He's going to get Lancer from high, so unfortunately
Imperial.
he is in a corner where
Imperial
if he moves he's going to get Lancers.
Angles. They're just going to sit there with
the only thing
we got a shotgun.
Unfortunately that's what happened, and that's one of the reasons why, you know, the Lancer is kind of crippling.
Reaction saying it's not going to make a difference.
Yeah, Reaction getting the talk on. But yeah, this is definitely an example of how the Lancers in Gears of War are kind of taking that kind of situation out of competitive play right now.
Are we on the 4th round?
I mean, yeah, definitely. I mean, it's worth commentating that on every match at EGL here at the London Emirates Stadium, We've seen that all the time. Whenever it's a 2v1 situation, no need to risk get the Lancers out, cross them, pin them in a corner, one guy Lancers, one guy shotguns. It's
Seen
smart
it
play.
time and time. Yeah,
It's smart play,
very
but it's
smart.
just a shame when it comes to viewership for clutches that we've seen much less of that in EGL4.
Imperial
Reaction
fast to
almost
get that
getting
digger.
down there. Fixer taking out Imperial Ants on the side. Lancer fire going in on mid.
There's a
You're going to
digger
get
in the
flanked
middle
here. Guardi with a double kill on Reese and Fitzer. Imperial Brazil taking out
that
Loco.
goes down.
1 man versus 3.
Reaction!
Reaction with a
Reaction
double
with
kill. We're in a sudden death
He's gonna
situation.
see a
He's
quick
going to push. He's got the confidence. He's put 4 points on him. Unlucky
Gandhi being the
Gandhi.
1v1.
That was lucky.
That
was lucky. Both players putting some pretty damaging shots on each other.
Very
Gandhi
unlucky,
getting
that
lucky on that
reaction.
one, I
Yeah.
think.
Gandhi kept his last shot just to down him. Very smart play from Gandhi right there.
So Reaction say it's not going to matter. They've got to prove it's not going to matter as they push 2 people outside, changing up their tactics again, shutting down that Digger. Unnecessary smoke, thankfully, for Apex. No one challenging for Digger. Where
they've-
are
Sniper.
Imperial?
Sniper. Yeah.
Oh, Reaction barely not
Yeah,
losing his head
sniper.
there. And
Reaction.
Apex have confidence. Look, I'm not seeing them wanting to wait now. I'm seeing them want to take this to go, you know what? You can take a round against us. We'll come back and destroy you. And this round could win them the 5th map in the series and leave 1 more to win.
Do you think they're sending Reaction to the Digger because they think that less people would be there so you could take a 1v1?
Yeah, I really do. I think they trust in Reaction, and so they should. Reaction has been a star player of this tournament.
He has, definitely. He's made a lot of good plays.
So we're seeing some Lancer fire coming from mid.
Reaction trying to get a kill with that Digger.
Oh, they are in such a tough position here. Imperial really
They're
putting
keeping that
themselves
guy
into the
tagged as
corner.
well.
And that's some nice diggers there to try and force him out of position.
Oh, getting across.
I think this is poor play from
Yeah.
Imperial. They are out of position terribly. They have no
They have control of the
decent
whole
round
thing.
on this map right now. And they can just suddenly get pushed from any angle.
So this is waiting at the bottom of the stairs right there.
So we're just waiting for something to happen here,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
It's going to be... oh no, we see a push. We see a push.
We are seeing a push now. Imperial's deciding to try and put some pressure on. Maybe more of a bait.
2 players
than a push.
pushing the guy.
2 people pushing the Digger. Nice distraction up at Sniper. Craze punishing
Craze getting a
Fitzer, who
Fitzer.
took some team fire at some
And he's
point.
running away.
Gandhi
Oh, dear.
taking
Gandhi
out
killing
Loco.
Apex Loco.
That was some smart play there. They really distracted their mid range and
Reese
stopped
getting
them,
another meat shield.
Yeah, and they
Extra smoke.
stopped any snub pistol crossing coming in from the sniper rifle area.
You see,
That was
see
a
the
good
Imperial.
distraction.
See Imperial all in the middle. They don't even care that Reaction's there. They know that they have the map.
Yeah, definitely.
Here we go.
So we are seeing some crossing coming in from behind.
Oh,
It is a
they're in a
2v4
very bad
situation.
position right now.
They are the ones
Very
paid
bad
into that corner. And yeah, you know what? They can just take their time now, Imperial.
Oh,
See, that's what happens.
the Lancer.
But we may see a
Lancer.
so
there we
close
go.
to being able to get that shotgun kill. Reaction getting shut down by Brazil's Lancer fire.
Yeah.
Smart play there by Imperial. I will
Yes,
give them
very
that.
smart play. That was a good push they did in the beginning.
I think this is critical now. If Imperial can take this map,
Yeah.
Imperial at least have some momentum, some way to climb in that
Yeah.
mountain, to take some sort of fight to Apex in this 4-0 lead they have right
One
now.
more
You know,
round.
if they lose 2 more rounds in a row,
Whoever free
they
sniper.
are in such a high corner.
Oh, no,
I've got to
Reaction-
hand to Imperial. They are playing with
Yeah.
some bravery now, and that's not something we've seen earlier in this competition.
Reaction at the flank.
So we've
Oh,
got a
run!
massive...
Ants going to use.
Oh,
Ants!
almost down.
Completely
We've got
avoided shot.
3v3
Oh,
right
there
here.
we go.
Reaction punishing Ants.
Oh,
He was lucky to survive as long as he
Gandhi's
did.
down. Oh, no.
Gandhi goes down. Smart meat shielding, protecting his teammate. We've got a 4v2 situation. Apex are going to suddenly bulldoze this.
4v2.
Another tough situation for Imperial.
I think Apex are just going to try and push him there. Reaction looking for a nice splashy shot. Oh, we have a 2. Did not push it.
So Imperial
Oh,
actually
very
trying
rare.
to
Oh,
do
Brazil
Brazil
getting a
taking
kill.
out Loco. It's now 3v2. We got 4 points here on Reaction, but Reaction is going to get away with it.
Lancer fire here.
Lancer
Oh,
fire coming in.
that
Reaction's
hurt.
going
That
to
hurt.
get a jib at some point. Oh, he caught on the reload, but thankfully someone
Oh,
down him.
they're down.
Reese takes out
Well
Brazil.
played.
Fitzer takes out Craig. There's no
Craig,
Craig in
yeah,
this.
just-
And we're now on a 3-3 situation. I
One
think this
round.
round is going to decide what
We're going to
happens
see a
in the
big
next
push
map.
on this round. Get ready for it. I'm going to put 25 seconds.
And yes, to answer people in the chat, Apex are planning on going on the MLG circuit
Yeah.
next year. They've actually done it once before, so it was interesting to see them matched up. So here we go, we've got a push coming. Now this is good, Imperial want this match.
Here we go.
Two people getting pushed, so we've got a 2-2 in the middle. We've got lots of great shotgun action going on here. Fisher taking out Ants at some point. Reese taking out Craze. Fisher taking out Gardy. This is all over. 1v1. Here we go.
We're getting
a 5-0 victory in maps here for Apex. Surely this is an unclimbable mountain now.
They have one map left, is that right?
Put it this way,
Fast
if Imperial lose another map, it's all over.
It's all over.
They have to win the next 6 maps in a row against the dominating team of this tournament, Apex, to take this series. I don't think we're even going to see a map taken by Imperial here. That was the map to take it.
It's looking like it.
The one time they looked like they were going to take a map, and unfortunately they choked on it. And you know, I have to take my hat off to Imperial. They are playing with bravery.
They are playing with bravery.
You know, this is much better than we saw earlier in the tournament, and you know, lose with pride.
Yeah.
You know, if you're going to go out, do it out with bravery.
Yeah.
You know, don't play campy, don't draw people in, and I'm very impressed with Imperial. I have to, my hat goes off to Imperial.